Guys, welcome back to the Sullivan family. Guys, welcome back to the Sullivan family.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Yep, I'm not the Sullivans. I'm not the Sullivan family. I'm nothing to do with either of them. But we are going to be talking about the Sullivan family, but not the Sullivans. These are a relatively small family vlogging channel in terms of subscriber count. They only have 13,000 subs. They are a family from the north of Scotland. They have 14 members of the family. That's 12 children altogether. And if they look familiar to you, there is good reason. They have been on TV. They are the new Radford family. Kind of. They've been on a show called Me and My 10 Kids, and that aired a couple of years ago on, if you were one of the 125 people who tune in to 5-Star, you may have seen them. So that is where familiarity may lie.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Sullivan family. Okay, it's Wednesday night. It's the night after the final episode of Me and My 10 Kids. Now, we wanted to put a little vlog together just to tell you how we feel we got on, how we feel the show went, a little bit about the filming, and yeah, just to talk about it really, and just put our point across and how we feel about it and things like that. So, let's kick off. That's it then, isn't it? So 6 episodes. We had fun filming in the summer, so let's start with the summer, shall we?
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
I think we've said before, but we'll say it again. The guys from Viacom contacted us through Instagram, asked us if we wanted to be part of the show. They didn't say it was Me and My 10 Kids at the start. They said it was Me and My Great Big Family, wasn't it?
Something like that. It was yeah, something like that.
But eventually we found out, obviously, it was Me and My 10 Kids. But there was a... excuse me, sorry. But there was a good crew that came up. It was mainly Matt. He was the director, wasn't he?
Matt.
Or senior producer. Was it Matt?
There was
Do you remember
Matt.
everybody?
There was Matt.
Yeah.
There's like a guy in a black t-shirt, but I forgot.
The guy in
his
the
name.
black t-shirt. There was Mario.
Mario. There was.
There's nothing like selling your kids though, is there? Fair play to them. They put out a vlog which showed the behind the scenes of a TV show which exploits children, which is kind of what we already know, but it looks insane to me. Imagine having your baby eating his breakfast and he's got a bloody big camera, and this is like industrial sized camera shoved in his face whilst he's trying to eat his breakfast. It's just, to me, it's insane, right? But what's more insane is the fact that these TV shows, and they've been on another one since then, which aired last November on BBC Scotland. And again, having got the bug for fame and stardom, it even said, what did you say, Ben? What was that you said on there?
One step closer to the dream of leaving his job and becoming a full-time social media star.
We're about 3,500-ish subscribers, but we've got a lovely little community that's building with our channel, and they're all dying to know what's happening. This is the one we've been waiting for ages. It's the arrival of baby number 12, so hopefully it'll be a big video that everybody will love watching, and and the more subscribers the better.
That's insane. I'm sorry, it really is insane. But this just goes to show that even the TV companies who exploit your children do not protect the children, or are not aware of the repercussions or the ramifications of showing every little bit, every piece of information. It took 2 minutes to find out what school your kids went to. The point is that it is possible to do with the snippetest of information that you put out there about your kids. In this case, it was the BBC that did it. Now, I'm sure that if I went through all your vlogs, I would know where you go, what you do, where your kids go to school, where they hang out, because you filmed in and around your own little area. It's not hard to work out. Where you live is not that big a place. It is not a huge place to find anything. So if someone was invested enough to find out where your kids went to school, they could. If they were invested enough just to, I don't know, it is a risk. Now, this comes back to, as a parent, you want to protect your children. You want to do everything possible to protect your kids. If there's a snippet of a chance that something that you do is going to put your kids in harm's way, you would stop it, right? Surely you would absolutely stop it. And these, including this, I mean, it's a relatively small YouTube channel, but you're putting your kids on the channel. The point is that it's a risk. It may be a small risk, but it is a risk. And why would you want to put your kids in harm's way? That is what you need to take into account. If you can prevent something from happening to your children, you would do it, right? But this is putting them online. Most parents these days know about parental controls and about privacy. So if they post anything, any pictures or anything like that of their kids, they do it behind a privacy. Like on Facebook, you can set it to private so nobody can see it except for you and your friends. Even that holds some risk, but you're doing what you can. And some people have even taken to just not posting pictures of their kids anymore. And this is just on private accounts, because they know that they don't want their kids to end up anywhere. They don't want to put the kids in unnecessary harm's way. But when it comes to influencers, they do the exact opposite, and they actually actively seek out harm for their kids. I don't know if it can't be that they don't know of the harm, because private individuals are stopping posting because they think that their kids, A, they don't want to be embarrassed with pictures, B, you don't want to be having your pictures end up on God knows where, and C, you don't want to put your kids in unnecessary harm's way. And influencers seem to be doing the opposite of this. It seems to me that these want the fame and stardom. He even says it. He says it on the TV show. So you can see where his head's at. You can see where her head's at. They want the fame and stardom. They've seen people like the Radfords, and the Radfords are getting all the attention and money that comes with it. They're posting their kids. The most recent was their children's birthdays. Now they've got, and they're quite unique actually. I'm surprised they haven't got more subs, because they're quite unique. They have 2 sets of twins in their family, and both sets of twins share the same birthday. So they've got a pair of 7-year-olds now and a pair of 15-year-olds, and they both celebrated their birthday on the same day a couple of days ago. So that in itself is quite unique, and it's quite a draw, and they've clickbaited it as such so that they know it's a thing. And yeah, they celebrated that, and they clickbaited it and everything else, and this is insane, right?
first of all, I'm going to say happy birthday. And are you ready to go down and open your presents?
Yes!
Only yours. Not Isabel and Charlotte's, because they're going to do theirs later, because they're not getting up. So they're going to do theirs later, yeah?
Yeah.
All right. Are you all right, Joseph? Are you ready to go downstairs? Okay, good boy. Right. Let's do it.
So it's their birthday, but to fully appreciate what's going on in this family, we're going to have to take a step back and have a look back to before the birthday as they went birthday shopping for bicycles for the twins. So we pick up with them some weeks earlier at a Halfords, presumably local to them, and they are choosing bikes for the twins for their birthday.
Right, okay.
I really like this one.
The old one's bikes in the garage as well.
Yeah.
Because I think they've all grown. Like Eva and Toby and Noah.
Well, I mean, it's going to be birthdays and Christmas and stuff,
Toby's
isn't it?
birthday's coming up as well, isn't it?
That's right. So it's going to be birthdays and stuff, isn't it? You know.
Should Toby want a new bike as well?
Yeah.
But just listen, just you listen to what he's about to say to his daughter.
Which ones do you like then? I mean, this is like birthday present and some Christmas money's going in as well. So it's birthdays, yeah, for your birthday.
Yep, he just said that he's using his daughter's Christmas money to buy her birthday present.
And I think that's it, isn't it? That's their birthday pretty much sorted.
Well, I've got some other stuff to buy for them. With they've got money left over from Christmas and from their last birthday, so I'm going to buy them some other bits because they won't understand that. You know, that's kind of their main present.
Yeah.
And obviously, you know, they'll get money probably from other people.
Yeah.
But so they've got a couple of other little bits. I'm going to spend their Christmas money on buying them some stuff as well.
Genuinely, wow. I mean, I get when people aren't quite as well off as other people that they may have to have a shared birthday and Christmas present if they want a big present, but that's on you to buy, to spend your money on. That's for you to spend your money on them. But to take their Christmas present, the money that they were given for Christmas, which is theirs, and to spend it on their birthday presents. And it's not just the bikes that you said you're spending it on. You said you're going to buy them other little bits with their money. That's not a gift. That's getting them to buy their own stuff. And you've said that they've got money from their last birthday. What are you doing with their money? Seriously, what are you actually doing with their money when they get given it? You do one of two things. You either A, you buy something with it to say this is, you know, their present, their birthday or Christmas present. You know, you take them to the shops and you buy something with it. Or alternatively, you put it in a savings account for them. It is their money, period. Somebody gives it to them for their birthday or Christmas, it's their money. You don't then take it and say, right, sorry guys, but, you know, mummy and daddy's a little bit less well off than we would like to be, so you're going to have to buy your own birthday presents this year. No, it doesn't work like that. You know, I don't want to go down the route of shaming people for having too many kids, because it's up to you. But if you can't afford to pay for your kid, don't make them pay for themselves, right? That is the end of it.
Hey, listen, if you don't get a sketchbook, Erin, if you don't get a sketchbook, you can always get one with your birthday money, yeah?
Don't worry, girls. Mummy and Daddy's got that money earmarked, so you won't be able to buy your sketchbook anyway. Don't worry.
Yeah, I want one as well.
Yeah? I think you've got some... Girls, you've got some homemade cards coming as well. So.
20p?
Ooh, who gave you that?
Right.
Give it to Daddy. I'll put it in my wallet.
My God. Did you see how quickly the mother, actually wrestled that 20 quid off her daughter? Did you actually see? I'm sorry, I'm kind of lost for words a little bit, because I get that you want to keep the money safe, but at least let them hold on to it for a little bit, just to get the feel of it. But no, she actually wrestled it off her with such desperation to get hold of that money. Is that possibly because she's never going to see that money again, so it doesn't matter if she gets to see it?
Flo?
That's
You alright, baby Flo?
20p.
20p? Right, that can go in my wallet as well. I'll look after it.
15 quid.
15 quid, who from?
Lots of love from Granny and Grandad.
Granny and Grandad?
No, that's not Granny and Grandad, that's Grandad.
Have you actually seen anything like it? Seriously, she really could not get hold of her kids' money any quicker. Didn't let them even get a feel of the money, which is still quite a lot of money for them. But blimey, she just wants that much. She's not going to give those kids that money at all, is she? She's going to keep it for next Christmas. Anyway, the point of this video was basically to give an adequate warning that there are dangers lurking in your sharing on social media. Despite what some platforms may say, it doesn't matter how small a channel you are, because people can take information that you give out, find out where you are, and bring harm to you. That's the long and short of it. If you want to protect your children as a parent, this is your number one goal. The number one thing that you should be doing on a daily basis is caring for your kids. So the number one thing is to keep them safe at all times. Now, I think we can all agree at this stage that putting your kids online to however many thousand, even if it's 1,000 people watching, that's still a lot of people. That's a lot of, it's a lot of people that are watching your kids. So just be wary of that. Thank you all so much for watching this. I know it's a different one today, so please give this video a thumbs up to let me know that you've enjoyed it and you've taken something from it. Please subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you again soon in another video. Take care and bye bye.